You've analyzed, you've assessed, and you've made an action plan. Possibly the most important thing you will need to do is share your data. The PAYS Guide has organized how you can share your data based on the strengths and opportunities in your schools and communities. The PAYS tells a full picture story of what youth are experiencing in their schools, in their community, with their families, and with their peers. So, you'll need to identify what data should be shared with what audience. Use the data as a starting point to start connecting and collaborating with community partners. In Module 1 and Module 2 of the PAYS Guide, you will find several report examples and templates that will assist you in the sharing of your data. For Module 1, use the PAYS data highlights, strengths, challenges, and trends to tell your PAYS data story. Also found in Module 1 is the Focusing on Youth Development in PA, a cohort trend analysis. This template allows your team to showcase the data as it relates to tracking a cohort of youth through PAYS collection. Then, you can showcase your targeted BPAs and priority risk and protective factors with the Utilizing PAYS Prevention Priorities to Examine Community Health report. This template also illustrates how your data compares to the state and national data. Throughout this process, and all throughout the guide, we've discussed how youth are not just the source of the data, but also how important their role is in analyzing, planning, and the sharing of the data. Their input adds diversity to the process. Their perspective regarding the data is different than that of any other team member might be able to offer. When including youth, you should consider a couple of things: youth of varying ages and youth with varying interests and life experiences. The PAYS Guide does offer a list of potential groups and organizations that can serve as a great resource on how to connect with these youth. Be sure to check out the video on the social development strategy and the intersection of PAYS and youth involvement for more tips and ideas on how to share this data with youth. It is pretty common to only want to share the negatives impacting youth in our communities and schools. However, you really must share positive BPAs as well. Not only does this help adults understand that youth are having positive youth actions, but it also shows youth positive news about their peers. This will more than likely show positive impact on youth behaviors. When students learn that less students are participating in negative behaviors, this will normalize this behavior in a positive way. To ensure that you are selecting the right data to highlight and see examples of great ways to share data and promote the PAYS, check out the PAYS Guide on Penn State's EPIS website.